If you come across this video before going to bed, my little friend, he is the ender of my insomnia at night. After watching it, you're guaranteed to fall asleep beautifully. On this day, Xiaomei drove to the body. However, things suddenly got complicated. Xiaomei didn't continue driving for safety reasons, but chose to park on the spot. We've decided to set up a tent and camp here for the spring festival. After getting off the car, Xiaomei put on her clothes. She has already gotten used to the harsh conditions after camping out for 2.5 years. The geographical location here can take in more of the surrounding environment. It's very suitable for camping. Xiaomei also immediately took out the tent from the trunk of the car. He also found a lot of rubble on the ground. So before setting up the tent, Xiaomei needs to lay a floor mat on the ground in advance. Then you can set up the tent on the upper platform. Then Xiaomei assembled the scattered brackets. Build a triangular structure on the ground. As we all know, although the relationship between the three people is very fragile, but the structure of a triangle is indeed very sturdy. You can instantly complete the foundation of Zero Coin just by hanging the tent on the stand. But at this moment, the rain is getting heavier and heavier. So Xiaomei also covered a layer of bedding on the surface of the tent. In this way, we don't have to worry about rainwater penetrating into the corners of the room and fixing with the bracket. As long as it's a tent, it can be as sturdy as a fortress. Taking into account the indoor lighting conditions, Xiaomei also rolled up the curtains. The transparent plastic film is just perfect. Then he also rolled up the curtain together. It's convenient for us to get in and out, and it can also promote air circulation. You can drag the fish away once you get indoors. Take a rest in the tent for a while. But the rain is still too heavy at this moment. Xiaomei is afraid of rainwater coming into the room through the door, so he pushed a plastic film into the door crack. Taking into account the total activity area of the camp is too small, he also plans to completely get rid of his husband. Xiaomei first connected Tianmu. Then used the support rod to cool down the Tianmu refrigerator. In the end, pull the rope and hit the earthquake in the corner. A piece of folk art that can shelter from the rainstorm has been completed. The slanted design allows rainwater to flow downwards. You don't have to worry about the sky being pulled down by the accumulated water. As the construction of the tent is completed, Xiaomei can finally take off her thick clothes. When he got inside the tent, he found that the rain boots were already full of clean water. Even the ground has been eroded by rainwater. So Xiaomei used the undulating texture of the towel to wipe off the rainwater. During the process, he found a small gap in the tent. Xiaomei immediately knew how the rainwater got into the tent. So he put on mud. Use a small hammer to knock on Didi. Make both sides of the tent airtight. After returning indoors, he also laid a soft carpet on the floor. Then you can bring the dog in the car. Next, Xiaomei started to move things. First, place an airbed. Just open the built-in inflator. The airbed cooled down quickly. Watching the happy movements of the puppy, I knew the bedding must be very comfortable. It's still raining heavily outside at this moment. The raindrops fell on the surface of the tent, making a crackling sound. Xiaomei at work has speeded up her pace. She placed a lamp and a mirror on the bedside. It's convenient for her to appreciate her own appearance at any time. On the other side, put 2 boxes. After his swing, an ordinary iron box instantly turned into a table. By this time, it was already getting dark. So Xiaomei went outside. Hang lanterns in every corner of the camp. It looks warm and comfortable. After returning indoors, Xiaomei decided to feed her dog, which she has been taking care of for 2.5 years. After all, he has been away for so many years that he has developed a deep temper with his dog. The presence of the dog makes him feel less lonely and scared. Xiaomei, who is busy all day, can also help you take off your slippers. Suddenly, a loud thunder woke up Xiaomei, who was taking a rest. I only realized I was hungry after I woke up. So he decided to start making dinner. First, add soup and pickled vegetables to the pot. Then put in a lump of powder. Then Xiaomei transformed herself into a beautiful woman. I cut some tofu blocks. He also poured a bowl of coconut juice while waiting. Just a sip and you can relieve all day's fatigue. The delicious food in the pot is already cooked. Xiaomei couldn't wait to start eating. It's also late at night after I finish eating. The raincoat outside the house just won't stop. Xiaomei went back to bed and turned on her tablet. I'm planning to catch up on the TV shows I usually like to watch. Then she also opened a big bag of snacks. lying in bed, eating snacks, and watching TV shows. It's really enviable. After watching, Xiaomei turned off the tablet and went to bed early. The next morning, the turbulent river water shows how heavy the rain was yesterday. The rumbling sound by the river woke up Xiaomei, who was fast asleep. After waking up, he folded his sleeping bag, then feed the dog. Because he sometimes forgets to close the door. If I starve my beloved dog, it won't be good. Then he started to prepare his own breakfast. First, fry a piece of pizza in a pan. Open it with scissors after it's cooked. In this way, we can slowly enjoy our breakfast, and a glass of ice-cold Coke to go with it. You really know how to enjoy life to the fullest. After eating and drinking to our heart's content. Take advantage of my good physical condition now. Xiaomei started to pack her luggage. Although he looks quite petite, but it's very quick to clean up. After all, Xiaomei has 2.5 years of outdoor experience. But in just a moment, we disassembled all the tents. In the end, he folded it and put it back in his backpack, then left this beautiful place.